What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Thank y'all for joining me as always. PropsMadeEasy.com is the website that I am on. The tools that I use, they are the best in the industry and they're only $15 a month. Go join up, propsmadeeasy.com. Now, we swept both NBA and MLB last night. Another sweep night. That's back-to-back sweep nights for NBA. Back-to-back sweep nights for NBA. Let's do it again. Brooms down in the comments section. Let's sweep it. Let's get it. Starting off with NFL. Let's get a look at what we have as options on this slate for us early on, early looks. Bryce Young is still up top, passing yards, 219.5 on Prize Picks, 225.5 other sportsbooks. So that's a 6 passing yard differential with other sportsbooks. And then our projection, 227, is up there around where other sportsbooks are, which would tell us pretty good confidence in the over on Bryce Young. CJ Stroud, the other rookie, passing yards over, 232.5 on Prize Picks, 237.5 on other sportsbooks. That's a 5 yard differential. 237.9. Look at that. Our projection is almost identical to where other sportsbooks have theirs, which is, again, should give you some good confidence that that is the way to attack that. Now, Tua Tungo Vailoa, however you say this dude's name. 288.5 is the, we like the under on him. 288.5 is his line on Prize Picks, 285.5 on other sportsbooks. That's a -3 sportsbook differential. And then a 274.4 projection. All right, we have him projected for 274 passing yards on -14.1 projection differential. All right, and when it comes to overs, Terry McLaurin's receiving yards look good. 57.5 Prize Picks, 59.5 on other sports books. That's a 2 receiving yard differential. We have Terry McLaurin around 65, which is a 7.7 projection differential. Nico Collins is a good one to correlate with CJ Stroud. 55.5 is the line on Prize Picks, 58.5 other places. That's a 3 receiving yard differential. We have him projected as 60, so closer to these other sports books than it is to Prize Picks. A 5.2 projection differential. All right? So those are the good looks there. All of those plays are GameScript Plus. All of those plays are at plus EV plus projection. If you're new, GameScript Plus, what this does is that it limits your player pool even more to plays that are plus EV plus projection, but also are in a positive GameScript environment. So if it's a neutral GameScript, let's say it's a close spread, the game's expected to be close, it's not pass heavy or run heavy on either side, then whatever their player prop that was liked before that was plus EV plus projection still shows, right? But other than that, GameScript Plus, what it does is it will, let's say Bryce Young's passing yards over, right? Carolina and either the fact that he is here when GameScript Plus is selected shows that either he's in a passing game script or it's a neutral game script, meaning that game script in general won't be against what we're wanting here. We want an over passing yards. Now, if Carolina was projected to be up the whole game and lead the whole game, it would be a running game script, and this would not even be here. But because Carolina is either expected to be behind or it's neutral, very close script, his passing yards is showing for his over. You feel what I'm saying? Nico Collins' receiving yards over is showing because either it's a neutral game script or they're expected to play from behind. Okay, if they were expected to be ahead and they were going to have a run script, then this would not even show. The only way that Nico Collins' receiving yards would show if it was a run-heavy script is if it was an under that PME liked. You get it? Because if it's a run-heavy script, then what? There's less passing, there's more running, then so the unders would be better bets. Okay? So just to let y'all know a little bit about GameScript Plus if you were unaware. GameScript Plus just lowers that player pool more to just players who are also in positive GameScript environments that match that PME pick of over or under. All right. Sweep day times 3, baby. Let's get it. At the top of the list, Drew Holiday is really popping. I'm not going to question it at all. I've learned by now. Keldon Johnson was at the top of the list and had a huge game last night. Let's not overthink it. I swept my Prize Picks that I put over for members at Greenlight DFS as well from the tool. It's just, man, look. You stick with the process, man. You use where the best analytics are. You use that where where it's plus EV plus projection, and over time you'll slowly but surely build up that bankroll. Okay, stop playing those 6-mans. Find a player pool of like 5 guys you like and mix and match 2-player matches. You know what I mean? Don't keep trying to force a six man. That's what a lot of y'all do, and it really, really, really hurts you because you're trying to hit a six man every single day. And to hit a six man, you need you need five of those six to work out for you to make any profit. Okay? Your chances are higher if you're only having a couple guys. You know what I mean? Especially if those are your all time favorite guys of the day. You know what I mean? And you're not forcing anything. A lot of people try to force players in to make a six man work. Don't do that. Use the tools that Props made easy. Find your absolute favorite. Like every 30 minutes or so, come on here. See if anybody crazy is popping. And add a little two man of the guys. Like Drew Holiday's PRA is the first guy we're going to talk about. 24.5 is his PRA line on Prizepicks. The Vegas line's at 25.5, so it's already a full point higher. The projection for him is at 32.5, an 8 projection differential on his PRA. Drew Holiday is in a fantastic spot, has been balling, and I really like his PRA over 24.5 today. When it comes to the next play, I want to get off Boston. I don't want a couple guys from Boston. Might do Podol. Podol's looking pretty good there. Let's see. Yeah, might do Podol. If he could stay out of foul trouble against Milwaukee, his points rebounds is a little low at 16.5. Take a look at this under. Mikal Bridges, under 29.5 is good. Good projection differential, a minus 5.69. We have Podol at a 5.52. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go with the Mikal Bridges under against Miami. As we know, Miami's got a solid defense. Okay, they are solid defensively. Mikal Bridges points plus rebounds is set at 29.5. Vegas has the under very slightly at minus 115, but because that Vegas line is on the under at minus 115, we have him projected at 23.8. Okay, a minus 5.69 projection differential. So outside of Drew Holiday's PRA over, which is an 8.01, which is by far the highest value that you can get right now on Prizepicks, the other plays are Boston. Kristaps Porzingis is Boston. The next highest that isn't a Boston player is Jacob Podol's points plus rebounds, and that's a 5.52, whereas Mikal Bridges is a 5.69 on the under. So we're going to go Mikal Bridges points plus rebounds under, and Drew Holiday PRA over. Let's get it. For college football, we only have one option that's popping right now, and that's Kyle Kelly. Passing yards over 122.5 is the line on Prizepicks, 124.5 on other sportsbooks. That's a 2 sportsbook pass yards differential. So over on Kelly. For baseball, we'll see if the Rangers can finish it out tonight. But Corbin Carroll hit for us and swept baseball yesterday. Once again, he's popping at the top of the list. This is a dude with a ton of talent. He's let us down a few times, but we continue sticking with him, and he paid off last night. Again, this is a game where Arizona has got to win. If Texas wins, it's over, I believe. I mean, it is. Yeah, it's over. So Corbin Carroll's hits, runs, RBIs is at 1.5. Vegas likes the over at minus 135. So solid juice on the over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. A 2.26 projection of 0.76 projection differential. The best value for baseball today is over on Corbin Carroll's hits, runs, RBIs of 1.5. Then the next best option that's not Arizona is going to be Mitch Garver's hits, runs, RBIs is set at 1.5. Vegas is on the over at minus 125. His projection is 1.91, a 0.41 projection differential. So over on Mitch Garver, hits, runs, RBIs. You can go with him or Corey Seager. Seager's been balling during this matchup. Corey Seager is an absolute beast, so if you want to go Corey Seager, you can. Projection differential slightly on Garver at a 0.41 compared to a 0.38, but honestly, you can go either one, whichever one you feel better with. But I'm going to side with Mitch Garver. Not only is the Vegas line a little slightly higher on his over, but the projection is also slightly higher. So over on Corbin Carroll, hits, runs, RBIs. Over on Mitch Garver, hits, runs, RBIs. For NHL today, once again, they're just hitting us with a bunch of even numbers. So it is what it is, but it hasn't been fun for NHL because they're just doing look, they're not giving us many half lines that are good value, but it is what it is. At the top of the list, Rasmus Dahlin, shots on goal. PME pick likes the over. A 2 on Prizepicks. His line's 2.5 in Vegas, which is a half point over, and then we're projected at 2.62, 0.62 projection differential. Over on Rasmus Dahlin, and then over on Sean Coutier. Over 2 shots, 2.5 is the line on Vegas. 2.53 projection, a 0.53 projection differential. So over on Rasmus, over on Sean are the two best value options. They're both even numbers at 2, which is annoying. If you're looking for the best value at half lines, then you have Mikko Rantanen, that's a minus 130 in Vegas, and a projection of 3.79. Not a big projection differential, but nonetheless, it is plus EV plus projection. So when it comes to the best value, that would be one of them. For soccer, the best option we have is Marcus Rashford's over 2.5 shots. We have other sportsbooks have him at 3, a 0.5 sportsbook differential. We have him at 3.4 projection, a 0.9 projection differential. So over on Marcus Rashford's good value. For CS2, we have some 1.5s on over. Let's go Adam S. for Movie Star Riders over map 1 and 2 kills at 28. And then let's go under on Boomy 4. For map 1 and 2 kills. I don't know if that's supposed to be an L or an I. I'm going to go Boomby. I'm going to call him Booby. Map 1 and 2 kills under 30.5 for Booby. Minus 1.5 sportsbook differential. All right, so over on Adam S. Under on Booby. All right. Normally I would only go over on Boobies, but I got to go under on Booby today. Amina Bektas. Over on total games is the value for tennis, over 21. 24 is the sportsbook line, a 3 total game sportsbook differential. So over on Amina is fantastic value. And then honestly, Ashlyn as well, total games over 21. Both of these are solid value. 3 sportsbook differential on the total games of Amina, and then 2.5 for Ashlyn. Solid spots. And then Valorant. For Valorant, we've got 3 1.5s that are the best value, all overs. So we're going over on Mata for Moist times Shopify. Map, what are they? Like, I don't get some of these names, man. Map 1 and 2 kills, over 34 kills at 1.5. And then Redux for Oxygen Esports, over map 1 and 2 kills. All right, let's do a recap. For NFL, Bryce Young's passing yards, Terry McLaurin's receiving yards, CJ Stroud's passing yards, Nico Collins is a good guy to pair up with CJ Stroud's passing yards. It correlates well. Those are the main spots there. And then the under on Tua passing yards of 288.5 are the better values. For NBA, over on Drew Holiday PRA, baby. Love Drew today. Over PRA of 24.5. That'll probably bump up to 25 or 25.5 eventually, seeing Vegas is at 25.5. So grab that quick. Drew Holiday over. And then you can go either total of points and rebounds, but the number one for me is under on Mikal Bridges' points plus rebounds against Miami's tough defense of 29.5. Under that 29.5 for points and rebounds. For college football, over on Kelly, passing yards of 122.5. For MLB, we're going over on Corbin Carroll, hits, runs, RBIs again. He just continues to be one of the better values. And then Mitch Garver, hits, runs, RBIs for the Rangers, who are going to end the series tonight. For NHL, bunch of even numbers at the top. We're going to go Rasmus and Sean over shots on goal. For soccer, over on Marcus Rashford's shots of 2.5. For CS2, we're going over on Adam S. and under on Booby. For tennis, over on... By the way, just in case you're unsure, Booby is this guy. However you say this guy's name, it is what it is. I'm calling him Booby. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm going under on Booby for the first time in my life. All right. For tennis, Amina Bektas total games over 21. Ashlyn over 21 for total games, both of them. And then for Valorant, to finish things off, the best value is Mada, Moist, and Shopify. I barely want to go this person just off the name of the team, to be honest. That's just like Moist times Shopify. I don't get it. And then we don't have any unders. So we're going over on Mata and over on Redux for Oxygen Esports. All right. Thank y'all for joining me as always, baby. PropsMadeEasy.com is the tools that you see on the screen here. The tools that have swept NBA 2 days in a row and going for the 3rd day in a row. Swept NBA and MLB yesterday in the video. Just utilizing the tools that you see here. They're a beautiful, beautiful layout. Everything is great with them. They're amazing. Well, as always, Props Made Easy is paired with one of the biggest analytic sports data companies in the entire industry that's partnered with ESPN and big-time companies. So our analytics are top-notch on top of, also having that ability to have the plus EV spots as well. And what we did is we did something a little different, and we made plus EV plus projection to where it shows you what is plus EV, but also where analytics support. You know what I mean? So you know that you have as many boxes checked as you possibly can, at least on the sports that we have projections for, which is most of the sports. When it comes to some of these esports, CS2, Valorant, We don't have any projections for that, but outside of that, the main sports, NFL, NBA, all these, we have projections for them, and it's been fantastic, man. So, y'all have an amazing week. I will see y'all in tomorrow's video. See y'all for Thursday's video, and I'm out. Peace.